DJ Khaled. Convict music. We the best.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. And for Memphis, just one win over the last 7 games. They're not happy with how they're playing, looking to make amends tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against Denver. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith in at point guard, and it's York in at the center, filling out the middle. Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Bro, no, I start a little late tonight. I'm only gonna do one game. I'm going to bed. I'll play like 3 or 4 tomorrow.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And it's Smith penetrating. Can't get it to go. Byers passes to Howell. He feeds it to Cunningham. Right through the D for the layup. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Raptors.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Pass to Freeman, and the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Dishes it to Smith. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Offensive rebound. Good. Nice play there from Vonleh. Vonleh's got his first basket of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And so here's Memphis. Here's Byers. And another basket for Memphis.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Howell. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 3. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Grizzlies now. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Just an incredible month of basketball and 7 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Memphis making a change here. Miller's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Howell kicks to Cunningham. They set the pick. Passes to Howell. Just 5 to shoot. Pull from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Strong. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And Howell kicks to Cunningham. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The pass to Byers. The dish to Miller. There's the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No coverage that time. He's got 10.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Smith. Oh!
Match up. Match
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive attacking.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Howell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Cunningham kicks to Howell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith with a wide open look. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grease girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause. Let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Roy's checked in. Here's Roy. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. They grab their own miss. He dishes it to Cunningham. Here's Teagues. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Smith the pass to Griffith. Feeds to Vonleh. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Barry's checked in for Memphis. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Erickson's checked in for Smith. Cleveland leading by 4. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
And here's Roy. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Memphis moving it around. It's Roy on the wing. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Roy. The Cavaliers leading by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the jumper in space.
Boy, the fast break has really been good to them here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Memphis making a change here. Bender's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers. 6-point lead. Here's the screen. The feed to Vonleh. Pass to Erickson. To the middle. And it's blocked. Now here's Roy. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Erickson can't hit. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Roy. Here's Bender. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Griffith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
They set the pick. Roy against Erickson. 4 on the clock. Roy can't hit.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Erickson passes to Griffin. That's good. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Roy goes in. Again, Roy missing.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Down low, here's Griffith, and the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. He has 6.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential.
Get the ball inside.
Down low to the wing right side. Here's Bush. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
To the inside. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gary, he's covered by Roy. Passes it to Bush. No one near him. And that is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. It's stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Middleton. Soft touch off the glass. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Cavaliers leading by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith, he's in at point guard, and it's Bush in at the 2. Here's Howell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the screen. And the pass to Byers. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Smith outside. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
There's the pick. Pass to Freeman. Free throw line jump shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Howell. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think the...
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
There's the pass to Howell. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Mavericks, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, Memphis, just way behind.
And when you look at Memphis, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now.
Kicks it to Cunningham. To the left side wing. Pass to Howell. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Cunningham. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Pass to Reeves. Smith on the wing. Shoots. And again, it's Cleveland.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's the screen. And Howell kicks to Cunningham. And stolen by Vonleh. Smith outside. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Howell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Miller, the pass to Howell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis moving it around. Miller, no luck. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Miller with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Out to Smith. Wide open look. That's good. Smith's got 33 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Cunningham, and he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Smith, the Grizzlies pull it in. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Byers. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Smith, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Pass to Byers. There's a screen. On the wing, Miller. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
Barry's checked in for the Grizzlies.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Jimmy Griffin.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's Miller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Cunningham. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 18. For three, Smith, and the basket good. Smith's got 38 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Passes it to Barry. Back to Miller. The pass to Howell. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Memphis.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And it's Smith penetrating. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Howell. Pass to Barry. He feeds it to Miller. It's tipped. Fires from 14. And too long on the shot. Cleveland leading by 23. Passes it to Griffin. To the middle. Here's Strong. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have made two of their previous three free throws in today's game.
2 shots.
First one falls for. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I don't try to force it on offense. Good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. A big difference in this game has been our ability to not only pressure them into mistakes, but to turn those mistakes into baskets. A lot of our points have come off turnovers, and if that keeps up, we'll be in very good shape. Now I'll give credit what credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Some fantastic numbers for Smith. 40 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
We've got Howell, and it's Cunningham in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There's the pass to York. For 3, Smith. The Grizzlies pull it in. Cunningham's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. Pass to Howell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Shoots the 3. Smith, no good. The Grizzlies shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Memphis shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses. The Cavaliers, leading by 23, takes the 13-footer. Here's Reeves. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Cunningham kicks to Howell, and it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
The Cavaliers, Griffin.
There's the pick. Shoots from 12. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Smith for 3. No luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
You got it.
To the wing on the left. Strong, the pass to Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got 42 in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Cunningham passes to Freeman. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Smith missing.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Ball inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Roof shots.
Free throw good, Smith.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
Both free throws good from Smith. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smith. By himself. Oh!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
For Memphis, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That's good from Cunningham. Here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Fires the 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Stripped it away. Smith on the wing.
Let's get the ball inside.
Puts up a 3. No good.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grease girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
Here's a good screen. Passes it to Reeves. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
To the middle. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination. Of power and polish.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Free throw drops for Smith. Both shots good from the stripe.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's Howell. Cavaliers with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
They set the pick. To the right side. It's stolen by Smith. And the pass to Reeves. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Jumps up.
Oh! Ho, ho! Wicked. Oh, just rising up. Just a phenomenal finish.
Greg, if you're going to pull off a move like that, you got to have some major hang time.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Howell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Howell's got 5.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Here's Howell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Freeman. They set the pick. Four on the clock. Dishes to Cunningham. It's on target from the high post. Cunningham's got 26 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Smith.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Passes it to Freeman. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Byers. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Smith in the posts. Here's Howell. He's got 5. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Strong. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say
Look,
so.
bro,
It was really a case of a
text.
great defensive play triggering
Yeah, I've
some
been getting on
instant
work
offense.
late, so I've
Yeah, I
been
remember
tired.
GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smith for 3, and he gets it to go.
I'm only
Smith's
playing,
got
I'm
17
only
now,
playing one
just
game
in the
tonight
second
because
half.
I'm tired.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
I'm gonna get back on GTA tomorrow.
Here's Howell, covered by Smith. The pass to Byers for 3. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
And it's costed them. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
There's the dish to Cunningham.
Oh, that's
and he
my
does
fault.
it after the
Dang.
pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the
All right, let's
screen
go.
and got a clear
Where am I? Or I need one more steal for a double-double.
to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Oh, give me back.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he
Go in,
ripped
go in,
it
go
down.
in. That's what
The
I'm talking
basket
about.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast.
Yeah,
I
but
like
tomorrow
the
I'll
way
be on a
they're
little
attacking
earlier.
the middle
I think
at
I'll
their
get,
offensive end.
Try to get on about 5 or 6 tomorrow.
One shot.
I'm
One
gonna start
shot.
playing one game of this, then I'm gonna be on GTA. Cause those Halloween stuff on GTA this week.
Free throw drops for Smith.
He's been
Get
to the
two
line here
airballs,
more than in
okay.
the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Oh,
And Roy, here we go. And
Get out
the
of here.
rejection by Smith. He dishes it to Vonleh. Cleveland moving it around. But they get it back. Kicks it down to Middleton. Feeds it to Smith. Here's Gary. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Cleveland controlling the game. Pass to Smith. Fires from the wing. That one goes. Count it.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
It's Miller on the wing. Now the feed to Roy.
I missed that.
The stupendous finish in traffic.
You know, a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Here's Bender, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Cunningham. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Back to Roy. Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nurkic checked in for Cleveland. Erickson comes in for Smith. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Roy passes to Barry. They set the pick. Kicks to Miller. From beyond the arc, they get it back. Cleveland controlling the game. Here's Erickson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Roy dishes to Cunningham. Just 3 on the clock and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Smith, he's in at the point. Nurkic is out there with Vonleh. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Bush in at the shooting guard position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith's running. Rebounded by Elliott. The Grizzlies shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Patton up the floor. Doubled by Smith. Logan, the pass to Elliott. Patton covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Teagues. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Patton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Vonleh. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Cleveland making a change here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one is no good.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half. And that can be self-destructive. They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
The shot no good, and Cleveland will come the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Hatton covered by Smith. Here's Bender, and the 3 ball is good.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
The shot's good from Smith.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Hatton covered by Smith. Hatton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Strong, the pass to Smith. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Assisted. Junior.
Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Logan, the pass to Elliott. Bender, covered by Smith. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Bender, great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Smith, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Elliott the bucket.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Strong the pass to Middleton. And another three for Cleveland.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
To the wing on the left. Here is Elliott. Passes to Logan. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your Grizzlies, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
It's blocked. Now the pass to Bush. Stolen. Middleton against Elliott. Goes up on the block. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Hat covered by Smith. Here's Bender. And just miss after miss right now.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Smith drawn the double team. Nurkic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Elliott. To the middle. Here's Logan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Memphis, 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Smith the pass to Bush. Back to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Screen by Nurkic. The shot's good from Smith.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
With some arc, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Elliott, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Dishes it to Middleton. Pass to Bush. Smith outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Misses from close range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Logan, the pass to Patton.
Cavaliers foul. His second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Middleton. And no good as it rattles out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Passes it to York. Here's Bush. The 19-footer is on the money.
Bush. The assist.
Now Roy. Tries from 10, and that one's good.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
They set the pick. Five to shoot. With the fadeaway. Ball's knocked loose.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Smith the pass to York. He's all alone. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Now the pass to Bush. Smith against Roy. Here's York. It's rebounded by Memphis. Cunningham's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Out to the wing. Bush passes to Smith. Rob. Here is Elliott. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Penalty situation.
The first free throw is good, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Good on both. Smith with it. He's doing a great job of setting the table.
Room service dime showing you that nice peripheral vision of his.
You always got to throw the food in there, don't you, Clark? But he's only one away, guys, from having his 10th assist for the game.
Everybody can relate to food, Greg.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Grizzlies.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Smith. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Bush. Back to Smith. To the paint. Now the dish to Middleton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Smith. That's good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team foul.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Smith. And the Grizzlies with possession. Feeds to Cunningham. Here's Logan, and the rejection by Smith. 19 seconds left in the game. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
He kicks it to Nurkic. Back to Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
Hey, listen, don't tell anyone, but I don't really think it's been me that's been getting this team going. There's so many great scorers on our roster that I think almost anyone who can throw a pass could look good with the way this team finished.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
what happened when the game got sloppy, introducing them long.